For those that don't know, I just dropped the first single to my second album, Finesse Season 2. It's called Champion. I ain't gonna lie, it's a banger. If you haven't heard it yet, the link is down in the description. But other than that, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a video behind the mix so y'all can just see the breakdown on the vocals, my mindset behind doing this, behind doing that. So let's just get straight into it.
They cannot see me, I feel like a champion.
Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of this song. I'm gonna go one by one on the vocals based on the order of how I made the song. But before we get into it, I just want to say the inspiration behind this song was this picture that I took at DreamHack Atlanta in 2025. This was, I think, early November, so you can see me with the belts. I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like a champion. And then on top of that, John Cena was retiring around that time. If you've listened to the song, They Cannot See Me, I Feel Like a Champion. You know, John Cena got that you can't see me type of thing. And then you know he a champion. But let's go into the session. So I'm gonna go one by one. We're gonna start with the hook because that's the first thing I know for a fact that I put down. And this is what it sounds like.
They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. Yeah.
Of course, my natural voice don't sound like that. But what I did to kind of make it sound like that, I just threw a little altar boy on here and I just pretty much pitched it a little bit. The first time I ever did this was on a song called Get to the Bag. It's gonna be the second song on my album, Finesse Season 2. And I actually enjoyed the experimentation of like just doing that and then it just sounding good, you know, overall. So I just kept doing that for this song, Get to the Bag. And I think there's like one or two more songs where I did that on. Now, if you want to hear what my regular voice sound like, I got you. Now, this what my regular voice sounded like.
They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. They cannot see me, I feel like a champion. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So I still kind of tried to make it sound deep naturally, but then of course I added the effect to kind of just get it to where I wanted it to be. And that's pretty much just the hook. And then I got into the verse, and in the verse, I just go back to my regular voice, right?
Feel like the greatest. Knew I was gifted since I was a baby. Counting this paper, I stay occupied. Can't take no break, I'm locked in. They think that I'm crazy.
Hold on, let me stop right there. First of all, you can hear the aggression. Like, knew I was gifted since I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? That delivery, I'm trying to get that delivery in there. But right here,
can't take no break, I'm locked in. They think that I'm crazy.
Can't take no break, I'm locked in. They think that I'm crazy. There's a lot of times I'm grinding, I'm putting in the work through between music, streaming, content creation, and everybody be like, man, you need a break. But it's like, bro, I do not want to take a break, bro. And people think I'm crazy for not taking a break. People think I'm crazy for like just dedicating so much time to this, but I love it. And I know that to be great, I gotta do more than the average. So nah, I ain't taking no break.
They think that I'm crazy. All the mistakes I made, I wouldn't trade it. My bank account always inflated. You can't say the same, your pockets, they always deflated. I feel like I'm Kobe, I'm winning it four. If it ain't about the money, stop calling my phone. Doing it big, watch how I rock at the show. I feel like a rock star, like I told you before.
And that rock star line, that's a reference to one of the best songs that I probably recorded and engineered called Rockstar. I released it back in 2023. It was only a single. It will be on Finesse Season 2 as well because it never made it on a project. And I just feel like now I feel like I've built up a bigger support system to allow that song to get a little bit more shine than what it has already. So yeah, that's just a reference to a song that I've already made.
Hot like the summer but cold like some snow. Yeah.
The champ is here.
Alright, so I forgot I put that here, but yeah. So I did get a clip of John Cena. It was a video, and I did YouTube to MP3, of course, to get the audio. Yeah, you know how to throw John Cena on there, so I just, you know, self-explanatory. It was just perfect because in my mind, you don't have to like go all the way with a verse. So I was just being creative by like, I know I had like, what, 2 more bars left. And I was like, you know what? Let's just not rap no more and put John Cena in here. Like when I'm doing music, I'm just thinking art. It's an art to me. I'm not about to do music by the book. I'm gonna do it in a way where I just feel like it just sound good. It makes sense. Because that whole hook is a John Cena reference, so why not put John Cena in here? All right, so the second verse.
I feel like I'm Kurt, I see every angle.
I feel like I'm Kurt, I see every angle. Kurt Angle, I see every angle. You just aware, you know? So like that right there started the second verse.
I feel like I'm Kurt, I see every angle.
I feel like I'm Kurt, I see every angle.
Can't fool with you hoes, not trying to entangle.
Not trying to entangle.
to just speak to the entangled part. Y'all remember Jada Pinkett and Will Smith was having them marriage problems. It went public on the social media and everything, and she went on what it was, a Red Table or something like that, whatever her like show was, and she said something about having an entanglement. That was my first time ever hearing a word like that, but then I think everybody kind of put together what that mean on social media. So you know what I'm saying, that was the mindset behind that.
My life is a movie, not talking Denzel. When I'm not around, my name ringing bells. I'm built for the pressure, they praying I fail.
Built for the pressure, you know what I'm saying? You got to be built for the pressure. And then this last part is really, really good. I repeated myself, but like twice, but it's good.
It is my time, thought you should know. Paving the lane no matter where I go. Not talking no summer, I'm about to blow. From the lows to the highs, watch my legacy grow. It is my time, thought you should know. Paving the lane no matter where I go. Not talking no summer, I'm about to blow. From the lows to the highs, watch my legacy grow. Yeah.
I just felt like I changed up the flow. It's like I slowed it down, got a little calm with it. And I don't know, it was a cool way to end off a second verse. And my mindset is always focused on legacy. I put in a lot of work, you know. When my life is over, I want to be known for somebody that like working hard. I was great at the things that I was doing. I want to be known for those things. I want to be remembered for those things. I want to be remembered for motivating, inspiring. I want to be remembered for, you know, the things that I do. But that's pretty much it. And then it comes back to the hook. There are a couple other things I want to show y'all real quick. We got the Adlibs. See, this is the type of stuff I do in the background of like with my vocals, because I just like to experiment. Y'all probably thought this was part of the beat. This was me. I'm gonna play with the beat real quick too. Little stuff like that, just adding on to the instrumentation, like just adding on to like the sound, the art of it. Like I just love doing stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you what I did when I was recording. I was just like, what? One other ad-lib that I do like though. Okay, nah, hold on. I didn't know I did that. I did not know I did that. I had to get some paper. Counting this money, I keep. Wait, I don't even know what I said in the lyrics. That was solid. I do that a lot. I ain't gonna lie, that ad-lib, I do that a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, so that's the first verse. And the second verse really don't have any ad-libs. But then let's listen to these, because I actually don't even know what these little bitty takes are right here, but let's listen. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I be enjoying I be enjoying doing ad-libs, bro. There's so many little stuff, like you probably can't even hear that in the song for real, but you after watching this video, you're probably gonna try to go point it out and listen for it. I'm not gonna lie. But that's pretty much it overall. And then there's one last thing that I did that was pretty that I like. I got Muhammad Ali on this mug, and at the beginning I'm just gonna play it. Y'all heard it already.
I want this to go down in the history of the world and never take a title, because the real champ is the champ, even with a layoff. I'm gonna show you this will be no contest. I'll straighten all this mess out.
Come on now. Come on now, that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. And then I go into the verse saying, feel like the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And Muhammad Ali is, you know, people be talking about the greatest. And he said the real champ. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about champion. Everything about that was perfect. I got a lot of that in my album, Finesse Season 2, where it's like somebody significant, like saying something. Because I just feel like, I don't know, a lot of that stuff sometimes be perfect in songs. I don't know, it just gives it a little extra But yeah, man, that's behind the mix. I ain't gonna lie, this is the first time I ever like broke down a mix of one of my songs. And I think that was pretty cool to be able to just show y'all how deep I go into like making a piece of art like this. Like I really enjoy it. But yeah, man, Champion by me, Finesse the producer, out now. I appreciate all the support music wise, but also on this third YouTube channel, Finesse Behind the Desk. If you've been enjoying the content and if you enjoyed this video right here, be sure to give it a like, be sure to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. More videos on the way. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see from this channel, and yeah, we're just gonna keep growing. But appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next Sunday.